Going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is Big Jill Will coming at you, telling you about the little podcast that we're about to do. It's going to be off the chain. It's going to be me talking about this long stuff and everything in between going on and before. Before and after this one. Little Will,
yes,
a.k.a. Jill Will. No, I'm sorry. He's Little Will, a.k.a.
Little Will, a.k.a. Bobo, a.k.a. Will.
That's who he is.
Creamy. You can follow me on Instagram, WLF9700.
Oh, yeah. As a matter of fact, I have a Facebook, Wilhelm Frank. It's just my name instead of Wilhelm, because I'm old. I don't have any special. Instagram, Will Franklin at 70. No, that's something else. That was my Gmail, by the way. But what's my Instagram handle? Will36.
Will. Oh, 3620.
3620. Will 3620.
Yes,
right there. But we're going to give y'all a little information, a little taste of us and what we do and how we do and what it took to get him here, what it took to maintain having him here, my crazy life and what he's come out to turn out to be, and
my crazy life as well, Well, let's get into it.
Let's do that. So,
I got some questions back. I just want to know, how was that acting back then?
oh yeah, there was a period in my life where I did a little acting. It was fun. Y'all can check it out. I did video with Will Smith, just the two of us. He's in it.
I was in that.
Yeah, he was in it. He's Little Will was. I was Big Will then again, and he was Little Will, but he was really little. Because right now he's like taller than I am. But it was fun. It was cool. And your aunt, my sister, Amy Hines Franklin got it in. She put us in there, put us down, and man, it was a ball. Had a ball. Didn't get to meet Will any of that, but he paid well. Yeah, I didn't get to meet him.
We did all that and nigga to meet him.
He was very gracious.
Are you serious?
See,
I thought we was gonna have a pick in the ball. Like, we got some pics of Will Smith,
Nah, I got some pics of some other cats that I hung out with that, the famous people as they call them. But, with the acting thing, like I tell people, it was real cool. I got to meet some really cool people. I can tell you some things about the industry that's like crazy or whatever, but besides all that, always just beware of who you are as a actor lover. You love these actors or whatever, but some of them is crazy, some of them is fucked up, some of them is bad. Y'all know you guys are actors,
Yeah.
But it was pretty wild, son. I had some good times though, and met some beautiful women too. It was pretty interesting. It was cool.
See, did you hear some models? Did you hear some actresses? Can we get some details?
A true gentleman don't. That's not what true gentlemen do.
Okay, I respect that. I respect it.
But yeah, I've had some interesting times, some fun times. I'm still having some fun and interesting times because I ain't dead yet. I'm just, still out here. And I'm single. Yeah, I'm single. I'm not married. No ring on my finger. I had a ring just recently. I lost it.
You had to take it off?
Actually, I lost it. It was just an alligator, but I had it on that finger because it was the only one that fit. But it was cool.
Okay,
so what about you?
Oh, I'm basically married now.
Mm-hmm.
But back then, it was fun. It was fun.
I saw your fun.
Yeah,
I saw your fun. Some of it, not all of it, because I know as you guys and kids do, it was probably a bunch of stuff that I didn't even see and didn't hear about, didn't know.
But see, at the time, I was just doing it. I didn't know it was nasty at that time.
You didn't know?
I didn't know until I got older and started seeing real nasty, and I was like, I kind of did some of that before.
Yep, and when you see it, you're like, oh, that looked familiar.
Yeah.
And then some of it was really good.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
things you tend to do again and you want to do again. And like I told him before, remember I told you, I said, take your time when it comes to sex. Just don't even rush it. Because once you do it, and every man can attest to me out there and everywhere else, you will know and understand. Everything else is going to go out the fucking window. Because now your mind is completely rewired.
It's consumed.
It's just pussy, 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 pussy. Especially when you're young. It's, oh, shit. If they say boys or men think about sex every some odd seconds or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, and
girls think about it more though. See,
I agree with you.
That's the miss.
I heard about that.
Yeah, I don't think that's a misconception because real men, we know y'all women are woo.
Yeah.
Something else.
Boy, I love nasty ass women. That was my thing.
We don't want to bring them up right at this point.
We won't. We're gonna let it go, but that's a part of my life. That was me learning me and figuring out some stuff and enjoying life at the same time. So we go through it, have it. It's all to the good.
Most definitely.
But raising you, oh man, it was quite a challenge because I did.
Was I bad though?
No, it wasn't that you were bad. It was just that I was really poor because it was just me. After because single father, left at 5 years old,
right,
and it was more difficult. But as you know, that takes a village to raise a family because
that's what I'm like. I wasn't
Yeah.
visualizing us poor because I was around all the family.
Well, that was the thing.
Every time, and it was cool because they was
right. And that for me means that I did my job because as a child, you're not supposed to know that that stuff's going on, especially if it's negative stuff.
Yeah.
And that's not what I wanted you to be around or even have on your mind. You're a kid.
Yeah.
So it was all about just like we talked about situations that happened way back, all the way back to when you were like the baby or whatever, 5 years old. Dude, it was a lot. And at 5 years old, you don't need to know a lot because you're just a kid. You're just coming up. And in between time and in the meantime, I just did what I had to, whether it was, stay up late, do the extras with you or...
Yeah. I remember your forklift job.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I worked in a few warehouses to support us. And
I want you to tell them about your coworkers, though. He had some crazy coworkers.
Whoa, what do you mean crazy coworkers?
He had this one, Chase. He had
Chase
all the snakes.
I just kind of...
He had all the snakes. We went to his house.
Shouts out to Chase.
Shout out to Chase.
I got you, bro.
He had all the snakes.
He's on my... one of my little connection thingies and stuff. I'm old, so Instagram, Facebook, that's about it. All the other tweeting and all that other shit, I don't know. It's just not. I don't know. But
Uncle Mike, shout out to Uncle Mike.
Oh, that's my dog.
Mikey, Stephanie.
Mikey, oh yeah.
They used to have the tequila on deck, the carne asada. It was fire.
Cooking.
It was fire.
That's where I started eating hot food.
That's what I was just about to say.
That's where I started.
That's where I stopped eating hot food.
Like, oh man, Stephanie's cooking, dude. Stephanie's food was so good. I used to smell it. You can smell the pepper in it, but it was just so damn good. I used to eat that food and sweat, and it was bomb. So
True facts.
Oh man, that was Shouts out, Steph. Man, we gonna come out and hang out and stuff, catch up. But yeah, dude, it was a lot, and there was a lot of people that had hands in, bringing you up and raising you or whatever. So
It takes a village.
yeah, absolutely. And then there was a bunch of bullshit. Silly ass interest, and in those cases, it was just like stuff again that you didn't need to know about or have to deal with. It was the stuff that, as a father, that's what we do. You step in and you take that shield and you take those bullets, whatever they are, depending on how they're coming, and just ride. Because it's all about you. It was all about making sure that you came up and had an enjoyable childhood. You know what I mean? Because I had a pretty great childhood. I was the bomb, you guys. Y'all, anybody that knows me, chill well, you know what I'm saying, from way, way back in the day. I was doing my thing, and ladies loved me, and men wanted to be me. It was the way it was. You guys already know, and it rubbed off on me a little bit. He's that guy. Yeah, but that's the thing, though. That's why I always told him, time, like, explore. Just, do you, get to know yourself, know what you want to deal with, what you want to deal with. That way you can't have anybody tell you who you are, which is the worst shit. Not knowing who you are. And
I don't understand that.
Well,
I don't understand how people can walk around and not be themselves.
Well, because
how does that
happen?
Yeah, it's because they didn't have an identity because they never defined themselves. Which is why I told you, and I always told your brother, which my other son, Ronte, shouts out, Ronte Star, y'all hear him, you're going to be doing some. Anyway, it's like, with that, you have to know who you are, be happy with yourself, and there's a lot of people who didn't get the foundation that you had. And in that case, there's a lot of people out here that have a lot of issues that, in my personal opinion, which is something that I'll be saying a lot because all of this is just my personal opinion, always stems back to parenting. It always goes back to parenting. If you don't have a good foundation, then you're going to crumble under any kind of little pressure. Even with a great foundation, you're still going to have a gang of pressure on you because life isn't easy. It's a bunch of shit that happens all the time. So, that's what I was trying to prepare you for. Now, fucked up in a lot of ways, as you know.
Yeah.
We talked about it because
it's cool.
Financial information and we talked about it. It's stuff that I didn't get, so I wasn't able to come at you and say, hey, you know what? I was talking to a customer today because do the Uber thing too, you guys. You might see me in the road rolling, and this guy was telling me how his father, from the time he was 5 years old, got him a credit card, or taught him, how to build your credit up. So by the time he's 25, he's got enough credits where he can literally go buy a house, a car, whatever, and all that. But that was information that he got very early on. I didn't get it, so I wasn't able to throw it out there as early. But you're still young. He can do some shit now. He's good.
That's what we're doing now.
That's what we're doing now. See, so that's what it's all about. So as far as with you, I was kind of pretty restrained and chilled because I didn't want you to have a bad influence or a bad influence. Just see stuff that you probably shouldn't be seeing. And at the time before you, there was a lot of stuff that I was doing that you shouldn't be seeing. So, like I said, I lived. And it was just, it's not everything that I would, let's just say I lived.
Well, we'll get into it.
We will. This is the first episode. Just checking y'all in and checking it out. Hope y'all enjoying it. And, when you get a chance, and when you get into some stuff. When you get into some stuff, and I want to hear some of your stories also.
Yeah. We'll get into it. Because I can give details, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I dive into it throughout the podcast. But for now, let's kick it up.
Yeah.
And I just want to welcome everybody to KickRocks.
That's right. KickRocks is what it's all about, because that's what we are talking about. All kind of just kicking rocks. And that's one of my sayings that y'all will hear me say sometimes. Let's just kick rocks. Or I'll tell somebody, KickRocks, because, depending on the situation. But we're not going to get into too much of that. But this is going to be fun. I'm enjoy sitting down and getting to get some information and giving you information.
Oh yeah.
That's what it is. I'm gonna try and keep it as.
We ain't gotta keep it PG. I mean,
Nah,
this is
it's
ours.
not PG. I'm not talking about PG. I'm just talking about in depth, because your dad.
I understand. We gotta keep it politically correct.
Right. Also, because we don't want to offend anybody with no shit.
Yeah.
But, come on, what the fuck? So if you can't stand cursing and all that other shit, then whatever. But this is a podcast, so we can cuss. So fuck that.
Yeah. Shit might not be for you.
Yeah. But shit's gonna get real. That's what it will do, and I'm gonna keep it real with you as I always have, and get into some stuff and old history, new history, nation history, because I'm a Nation fan. Y'all see that all the time. That's that Raiders right there. Y'all gonna see them all the time. RSNLA, that's right here, baby. Yeah, rapping everywhere all the time. Anyway, that's my boy. This is us. We're gonna have y'all.
We will have special guests.
Oh yeah, for sure. Y'all pop on in.
Special guests.
People that come through, sit in and chat and see what they have their opinion on, and I'll tell them they're wrong, or they might be right, but depending on the situation, if they're wrong, I'm a damn sure tell them they're wrong, though.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I am going to do, so.
Might get controversial.
It probably will. It probably will, because there's controversy everywhere, so it's going to get a bit interesting, and it's going to get wild at times, as he said. I get a little controversial at times, but hopefully, somebody will, I don't know who the fuck, but somebody will learn something.
Oh yeah.
Information.
Yeah, we got good knowledge on here. We're dropping gems.
Oh, for sure. Gems will be dropped. Gems will be dropped, for sure.
Yes, sir. We'll drop gems on current events, past events, things we learn, books we read, music we hear. It will be everything. Gems.
I don't know the books that
Need some gems.
Shit.
Some gems dropping when I say that.
Gems.
It's going to be a message. Gems.
Yeah. No, I was thinking about this last book I read. It was a cheese book.
A book of cheese?
No. It was a book called Who Moved My Cheese? That was the name of the book. It's actually a very good book, you guys. It's very simple,
I gotta
short.
check that. That sounds great.
It's one of those books for you when you're doing your whole, building your self-esteem and all that good stuff.
Oh, okay. So it's like a self-help book.
Right. Yeah. And it also gives you a little bit of knowledge on what type of person you might be. And in that way you can have an insight on yourself, like we talked about. And then kind of depend on what you see, you might want to change something, or you might want to say, I was this when I was that character, and I'd rather be this character, so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those situations. I got it. I'll let you check it out. Okay. I got it. And that's what we'll do. As he say, drop gems.
Gems.
So, Who Moved My Cheese? That's one of the first gems y'all gonna get. And
go check that out.
Just a book, and I'll give you, because he was talking about books and.
I'm just telling them what this is gonna be about.
Right.
How we're coming at you.
For sure. As we do.
It's gonna be stories, knowledge, and some current events.
Oh yeah, current events. Boy, I tell you, there's some crazy shit going on right now. But again, y'all gonna hear me say this. It'll be just my opinion when I'm telling you this stuff, because again,
they gonna make it KickRocks that.
Like KickRocks. And I would be like, hey, I would tell them, y'all gotta KickRocks. That's it. Whatever. So that's it. But man, I'm gonna enjoy having this time sitting with you, and it's gonna be fun. I'm looking very much forward to it. And
definitely.
besides that, we're gonna have to kick rocks and stuff at the end of it all. So
So yeah. Okay. Well, next time we'll see you guys.
and until then,
Kick rock.